Hello everyone, and welcome back to Octopath Traveler. We'll continue with the cutscene, of course.
Oh! Thank the...
So the...
Mm-hmm.
But...
Mm. However...
I understand.
Farewell.
Thank you.
Alright. Oh, travel banter.
Is it so?
Now the only chapter 3, chapter 4, whatever. I think chapter 4. No, chapter 3. Yeah, the only chapter 3 that's left is Harnett. And for that I am going to change Primrose's job back to just dancer. So no secondary. That way the secondary job of scholar is free again. Doesn't really matter, but you never know. And I'm also going to unequip all her stuff. And then we'll change party. So Primrose is always, Harnett is always in the party anyway. But I want Ulbrich along as well, simply because he can then gain some levels. Is Steve still free? It is. Nice. Physical defense, max HP, sure, why not? And by having those levels on Ulbrich, it'll be easier for him to finish his duels. And let's go rest quickly. So all of the other characters, if they are under-leveled, it's not so bad, because I have 3 characters in the party at 65, 65, and 62 respectively. So I shouldn't have trouble even with the level 4, if you look at the world map. It says recommended level 45 for Ophelia, for example, but if she's only level, say, 42, or maybe even just level 40, but there are 2 people or 3 people in the party who are well above that recommended level, then that's fine. But Ulbrich sometimes has to do those challenge duel things where he has to fight by himself, and that could otherwise become an issue. So let's travel to Still Snow, and yeah, continue Harnett's story. I think, yeah, we're only 4 minutes in, we definitely have some time left. Yeah. My reputation is unblemished, good. Then we can hear a tale. Harnett, chapter 3.
Oh, Really?
Really? Yup. Yeehaw! Whoa.
So.
Hmm.
Oh, yes. Now then.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
I see.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I've already been through here and stolen more or less everything that wasn't nailed down, so... no need to continue.
Hmm?
Listen up. Oi! A pox on 'em! Tja. What the? Oi! Honestly?
No.
Tja.
Oh ho!
Doubtless. Truth is... Aye.
Could that mean?
Hmm.
Hmm?
Right. Ah, yes.
Curses.
And all we need to do is beat the guy up. Oh, travel banter.
Hmm.
Letting us beginning. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Okay, weak to sweeps. It's good to know.
Letting the hunt begin. What next? Letting the coming.
Double blessed spear. Or triple dagger attack. Let's try the triple dagger attack.
I will not. What next? next?
Not the most interesting of fights, I will grant you.
Come in, if thou darest. What now? Holding back nothing.
But let's try the double blessed spear this time. Okay.
The hunt endeth.
Easy peasy.
Be a dear, Hannet, and have Linda carry the poor fool within. He'll be catching his death of cold lying out in the snow like a log. How dost thou knowest my name? That's what you want to ask, isn't it?
Yes, please ask a fortune teller how she knows your name.
I'm a seer, remember? Possessed of the all-seeing eye. Or so they say.
Then thou art an oracle. Truly, thou will be able to help.
Poppycock and nonsense is all it is.
Poppycock?
A hunter from the woodlands who communes with the beasts. Not a common sight in these parts. The only one who might fit that description is that hobbledehoy, Xanta. Him or his prentice, Hannet of the Darkwood. Your age, your snow leopard, your garb, simple deduction, my dear. The trick is to say what you know, and nothing more, and let the gullible fill in the details.
Oh, so for once we're not going for an actual magical thing, it's just cold reading. Cool, cool.
That's all Susanna's famous all-seeing eye is, in the end. Well, disappointed to learn I'm just a fraud?
On the contrary, now I know I can trust thee. If thou speakest the truth about this, then surely thou wouldst not speak false of aught else.
Fair befall you, but that Zonta lad raised a clever prentice, and that's the truth. Now, why don't you tell me why you're here? But first, let's go inside, shall we?
It seemeth that would be for the best.
Oh, well, well. That young master of yours has managed to get himself into a right mess, hasn't he?
Mistress Susanna, canst thou help in him?
There is one way.
In truth.
Truth? Ah, now that's a word. You said you trusted me, remember?
If there is the slightest chance of lifting that curse, I will trust whomever I need to. Milady?
Gods take my eyes if that fool hasn't raised a strong and brave young woman. I'd scarce believe it if you weren't standing here in front of me.
I learned from his example, the good and the bad.
Is that so? Can't imagine that would work, but the world is full of wonders at that. Isn't that so, my dear?
It is.
But about the curse.
I am prepared for any trial.
There is but one way to turn stone back to living flesh. And that is to slay the beast that wrought the curse.
I had feared as much, but it shall be done.
Stay, child. I'm not finished yet. Did Xanta forget to teach you patience?
No, I know patience. It's actually a very useful skill. Makes me sometimes do things twice a turn.
Mine apologies.
If you try to fight the beast as you are, you'll only meet the same fate as your master. And what good will you be to him then?
But I must...
What you must do first is find the means to protect yourself from Red Eye's lethal power. Tell me, dear, have you heard of the plant called Herb of Grace?
Just like to point out that her mass has been turned to stone. He will keep. There is no immediate hurry. Like if you unpetrify him 2 years from now, I mean he's with his girlfriend, so I'm sure she's not going to crack him. Unless she put never mind.
Never.
Long ago, there was a beast in these parts too, what turned men to stone. Folks here soon learned that Herb of Grace could ward off the magic. I reckon it should be effective against Red Eye as well. Herb of Grace grows in a forest so thick there are few ways in. I'll send a Layak ahead to show you the entrance to the trail. But know that the forest is a perilous place, and home to many frightful beasts.
That's fine, I need more stuff to summon anyway.
You want to prepare well before you venture in.
I shall. Thank thee, milady.
'Tis my pleasure, dear. In a strange way, that Xanta boy was like a son to me. A vexing, wayward one, but a son all the same. With you being his prentice, it rather makes you my grandchild now. And what kind of a grandmother would I be if I refused to lend you a helping hand?
Master and I are both in thy debt.
Ooh, travel banter.
Most intriguing.
Okay, pretty sure I've been through most of these guys. I could challenge him, just try it. Just strength level 4.
'Tis a good day for battle. The battle is truly joined. Out of my way! Too slow! Now then! Ha! The battle is true. My blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee! With
Okay.
each battle,
It's just
I grow
strength level
stronger.
4. Not an issue. And now I could enter his house. I mean, apparently I already did. Okay. Makes sense. It's an easy fight, so I suppose I did that the last time around as well. But that's it's quite often the case that certain hidden items are inside houses, and you can't get in there until you kill the guy standing in front of the door, or beat them up, I suppose. Right, I want to buy some more plums because I am running low, and I have plenty of cash. Let's also get some Olives of Life for the same reason. Of Valor, why not? Glyphia, Graviton Axe. Okay, nothing of excessive interest. Elemental Shield. Oh, my nose itches. Okay. Nah. I'm wondering why a snowy cape would give you evasion. Still have plenty of things we could sell. Alright, I'm just going to go head into the forest. See if there's a cutscene right at the start, but then I'll probably end the episode quite quickly. It's only danger level 37. Okay, no cutscene right at the start. I like the snow effect here, but the fact that I can still see the safe spot really far in the distance, not sure how well you can see it on YouTube, depends on your screen resolution I suppose, but that kind of ruins it a little bit.
Let us fight with
Okay.
honor.
I just figured I'd put one fight in this episode.
What is the logical course of action?
So what we have here, majestic snow marmots and a hoary bear. I guess we can analyze that bear.
Much to learn.
The battle is truly
And of
joined.
course we have no common weaknesses.
Out of my way.
Let's trade tempers.
Letting the hunt begin.
Enraged bash all. It's just a staff attack though. And mighty slash. Okay, so none of these are particularly interesting to me. Silence. That's nasty.
What next? Nothing will quiet the storm. What is the logical course of action? Nothing will quiet the storm.
Okay, a very interesting fight. I'm sure you'll all agree, but at least we had one. So yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.